a new beauty light. Check it out. It's like HD now. But anyway, I'm gonna start recording here on Monday. Got bad news. I took the Jeep to an enhanced inspection station yesterday. Was supposed to sell it today. The way I do it, it's all one-shot deal. Transfer, our title, wham bam, done. But I have them look them over, and like I said, PA's, I said it in the comments on some other videos, PA's enhanced inspections for our title are a little strict, and there is a rust hole on the Jeep that I have to get taken care of. He said it was on the frame. The main frame rails are sturdy. I checked those. I missed this. It was right by the back wheel well. The rocker was really rusty there, and I didn't check up under good enough. There's a pinch weld that runs there, and it was fine. But from the pinch weld, there's a under the body, there's a section about this wide and about that long, and there's a hole. Yeah, I should have looked it over better, but I'm human. I missed it. So, being that it's not main structure, the main frame rails, I am going to have some work done on it. Get some metal put in and weld it up. I don't have a welder. I don't have metal, but I know people that do. So I am going to have it taken care of and fixed up. And the lady was still interested. She still wanted it. She was like, well, can we still do it? You know, didn't really feel right about it. I called him back, and he said, can't do it. You know, if something happens, it's on me. Or she wants to come back on somebody, which I totally understand. I respect his decision, and I would probably do the same thing. So the Jeep's haunting me. Gotta get that stuff taken care of. This light is a little bit too much, but I didn't get to go to the paint shop because of this ordeal, so I didn't get to get any primer today. This video is probably not going to come out till later in the week. I got more video, I want to get some more footage, but I just have stuff going on. I got a job, which takes up a lot of my time. It's dark till I get home, so I'm going to get whatever footage I can during the week. But I do have to, the Jeep's down here again. I got to take it somewhere, so that was just a little update for you guys. And I'm honest, I'm not going to hide stuff, so that's the way stuff is. I mean, you have problems, you got to fix it. So I finally made it to the paint shop and got myself 2 more cans of this stuff. $35 for 2 cans. Breaking me, but it's worth it to have a good paint job, a good prime job. I'm gonna have to put the Subaru on hold for now. I don't know, I might still prime the parts since I have it in there. It rained today. I'm hoping, everything's dry in there. But I need to get on the Jeep. I haven't been able to get a hold of Jerry to see if he could do it. But my dad has a welder down there. I believe we still have some gas. And I need to get some good sheet metal to put underneath there. But I've done some welding. I'm not a beginner at welding, but I'm not an expert at welding either. But I'm pretty sure I can do this. So, and then I also got to go get some undercoating, and I'll put some primer on there and then do some undercoating, cover everything up, and make it look good and clean underneath then on the Jeep before we decide to take it back to enhanced inspection station again. So, but it should be good this time. That was the only issue we were having. So, I guess I need to slow down, and that's why I'm putting projects on hold. I'm not bidding on anything right now. I want to get the Jeep done. Jerry is doing the Malibu. It should be done when I get it. And then, but anyway, I get this Jeep done, then I'm probably going to jump to the Subaru
and get it done. And then I want to sell everything before I go jumping and bidding into on something else, because I really don't have space here, and our house hunting ordeal is not going that well, and offers weren't accepted, and yeah, we might be here. I think we're gonna start doing things here at the house. I'm gonna have my bank excavated, I believe. I mean, it takes long enough. I'm gonna build a garage here, and then I'll have a garage. You know, got to just keep moving forward. Yeah, TJ. All right, I want to show you guys something. This is how my week's going. Okay. I'll just show you this. Okay. So here is the painted parts. Thankfully, all okay. Not fully painted. The bumper. Notice how it's dirty? Do you see that? Let me show you something. Here's the easy up. I don't know. Hold a second. Let me see if I can focus in on that. Does it look kind of awkward? It looks kind of awkward, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, hell no!
It's looking a little awkward here. Let's see. With those parts hanging in it, it was fine. But then it rained heavy today. And when it rained heavy, the water must have built up on it. And it snapped the poles over on that side in that corner. As funny as it sounds, I might try to fix this. But I don't know if it's fixable. Right there's one of the ends. It snapped them right off. So I'm glad I got an easy up. Keep the water off of stuff. Yeah. So I don't know what we're gonna do with the painted parts now. I'm actually contemplating I have like a little storage room in my basement, and it has a window. And setting the window up as a vent, and I wanted to put another coat on this bumper, but now, I mean, I'd really have to clean it and dry it. But I'm thinking about taking all this stuff into my basement and setting it up in that storage room, which isn't near as big as what that was. So it's a tight space. I'm gonna have to do one part at a time. There should be enough room to do like the wing by itself and the fender by itself, but it's just, this is a mess. This is a mess. It worked out good until it rained, so just not having a good week. Alright, so I got me some 1/8 inch steel sheet metal, which is thick, so the rest of the Jeep's gonna rust out before this does, so we're gonna fix that right. I know I can weld 1/8 inch. I'll be blowing holes through the Jeep though. And then we're getting our first taste of Pennsylvania snow right now. I need to go tear this jalopy apart right now. I'm gonna keep a hold of it. I'm gonna take everything off of it. It didn't tear any of the canopy, so I'm gonna see if I can't drill holes in the arms. It'll be shorter distance on the one side, but I think because it ripped it right where the bolt goes through. I think if I drill a hole further back and bolt it together, it won't be perfectly square, but it might still work. I don't know. We'll find out. But while I still have some daylight, I'm going to get out here. I'm going to tear this apart. I need one of the tarps for in the basement because I'm going to block off that one storage room where I'm going to paint at tonight. Jerry called me today, and the Malibu is done bodywork wise, and bodywork and paint is done. I still want to go over it. I sometimes get ahead of myself. When he's done, I start posting them online for sale. I'm not going to do that this time. I am going to go get it, make sure safety wise it drives good, everything's good on it. I want to make sure, you know, that steering, while I was having a clicking noise, I got to look into that, and I want to change the oil and stuff like that. It might be a couple, he said it might need adjusted, a couple things might need adjusted, so I got to look at it. And it's not going to be perfect. It's going to look good though. Updated the front end, put a wing on the back, You know, but the paint wasn't all, the paint was aftermarket, yeah, the whole car was repainted. That's what I meant to say. And the trunk lid and the bumper I got was the stock color, so didn't match perfect. He color matched the color of the car for the bumper and the fender and the hood. So the front end, it should all match, and the back's just a little bit off. So, and then the bodywork that was on it when we got it was just, you know, Jerry would have did it a lot better, but I don't want to soak a lot of money into it. It's low mileage. It's gonna sell. So I'm gonna tear this thing apart right now.
Don't hold me back. God knows I've been through this before. I can taste it in the air, and it leaves me wanting more. You crossed me once, it's left a bitter taste, and now you push me, I will tear you down.
It's cold as shit out here. I need to get that fender sanded, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that done.
What are you gonna do with your back against the wall? You played the game so far, now come and claim your prize. There's no escaping this time. You think you know it all. Talk will only take you so far before you have to prove it. This time I'll watch you lose it. You're out of line and out of time. Just walk away while you still have your pride. If you're man enough to fight, then you're man enough to fall. What are you gonna do with your back against?
Oh, look at the Christmas light. Oh, I hung them up so nice. It's so beautiful.
Oh yeah, I didn't even go over it. Yeah, I said I was gonna save that easy up. There was no saving it. It was all twisted, bent, busted. Not worth it. Definitely not worth it.
You played the game so far, now come and claim your prize. There's no escaping this time. I will watch you fall. I will watch you fall. If you're man enough to fight, then you're man enough to fall.
Alright, so my little paint room is small. I just sectioned off a part of my basement with a tarp. And I don't know if I'll be able to get good footage. I guess it's decent. That's decent. But I got it hung up here. I got a heater going right here. I got the window open, but the heater going kind of offsets it. Let me close this. Okay. My primer's warm. What I'm gonna do is lay down some coats on this. I can only do one piece at a time. I don't have a lot of room in here. So I'm gonna paint this up, give it a couple good coats, let it dry. I'm gonna put a thin layer on right now. So
I might put a thin layer on right now. Jesus. I think it's freaking capital. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's try this again.
got some chairs in here I need to move so I have more room so I can get around to the backside.
We fell from grace and trust me, I know it was hard, but it didn't matter 'cause we were together. The road got rough and somehow it drove us apart. Now I'm confused 'cause you said forever, but then you left and you took the best of me. Evil praise on the broken hearted. We try to pick it back up before we self-destruct, and it'll never be the same again. Come on, I know just what.
Alright, so the wing is done with primer. I had to change my setup. You can see up there, the fumes were getting a little bit too bad in here. I had to get a fan and prop in the window there. It wasn't so bad, but then the furnace kicked on here because my wife turned the temperature up, and it sucked the air from down here in the basement and blew it up into the house. So the fumes got real strong upstairs. So, you know, I'm just trying to get it done. This is not something that I would normally do, but the easy ups are just not doing it, and I want to get it done right now. So this is what I'm doing. I need to get a coat on. I want to get another good coat around where this molding goes, and I'm gonna pop the molding in and then just paint it on there. So I'm gonna do that.
Now you know my dirty little secret.
Watching videos for Bill by letting the paint dry.
2018.
That's terrific. You asked me what's the difference. Easy. When I said I loved you, I fucking meant it. When you walked out and closed the door.
Alright, I feel like I got enough coats on everything now. Here's the wing. I got it, you know, the whole way around. Here's the fender. It's real tight quarters for me, and here's a good time. It's tight quarters in here, so it was hard to do. I'm not gonna do it in here again. I'll have a shed or something. I'll do it in some way. I'm just not gonna do it in the house again. I do have a fan and some paint trays and stuff, so it sucks the air out. And hopefully, I mean, I got a lot of coats on. I went through one full can of Transtar and then started on a second can and got the last good coat on the fender. So tomorrow, I was gonna throw everything back on. I'm just gonna put the fender and the bumper on with, you know, a couple bolts just to hold it together. I'm gonna throw that one side skirt and the wing in the back of it, and I'm gonna take it to Jerry's where I'm gonna pick up the Malibu, and I'm gonna bring the Malibu home so I can work on it. I don't know if I'm gonna do that tomorrow yet or not. The Jeep I need to get done first. So like I said, I got 1/8 sheet of steel. I'm gonna have to find somebody with a torch so I can bend it, because that's thick. But hopefully, my main goal this weekend out of any of this is the Jeep. The Jeep needs to get done. The lady that wanted to buy it still really wants it. Even if she doesn't, I had 2 other serious buyers contact me. So I need to get that fixed. I'm gonna cut out the rusted section. I'm gonna weld this in or tack it in. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna weld it up completely, but I'm gonna get it in there sturdy. I thought about then just sealing the edges with seal or, you know, priming, and then undercoating. I'm definitely gonna undercoat the thing, but we'll get to that tomorrow. So
Stay tuned. Update on the Harbor Freight heater. The bulb burned out in it. The heater. It still oscillates, but it doesn't work now. Haven't even used it but maybe 8 times now since we got it. I had it down in the basement because my wife trains people down there. And, yeah, wasn't heating. The bulb's out. So, good deal on these. $39 for 8 uses. They're throwaway.
Okay, so that thing burned out. All the parts are primed for the Subaru, so I'm going to take them out real quick, throw them on there. We're going to run it to Jerry's. We'll do a reveal on what the Malibu looks like next episode. So we're just going to do a quick time lapse of me putting the Subaru back together. Only put the necessary stuff on. Like I said, I got to run it out there to get paint work done. So why throw everything back on? So the side skirt I put inside, the mud flap, the rear wings in the back, the grill is inside the car. So all those pieces will get put on later, but I can run it out there like this. Like I said, I need content for the rest of the weekend, so we're gonna end it right here. And like I said earlier, and my videos are kind of like, I kind of recorded some, and then I decided I wanted to do more, so might be out of order, but whatever. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.